Over the past several months, AU team members have been working hard to improve the learner experience on our faculty websites. Members from each faculty, along with team members in university relations and IT, have collaborated, and we've created new websites for each of our amazing faculties. Let me give you a quick tour. Each faculty homepage follows a consistent structure. At the top of each homepage, you will find 4 boxes. Let's talk about the first box, Get Information about Programs and Courses. The Programs and Courses page gives you access to the programs and courses available in the faculty. At the top, you can choose from programs, courses, and professional development. On the side, you will find filters for the results. Let's take a look at an example of a Program Hub page in a faculty site. When you first come to a Program Hub page, you're going to see first the program details. The program details gives you detail information, but also it gives you important links. The first section here is calendar resources. So all the information about this program in the undergraduate or graduate calendar is linked to from these boxes here. Next, we have the Explore More section, which is another section of other types of links. Oftentimes on a Program Hub page, you'll see a testimonial. You might see a video or more than one video, and you'll have related programs. Finally, students will have the opportunity to contact their faculty by using the Get in Touch form below. Let's scroll back up to the top of the Program Hub page, and we're going to leave the program details and now go to Tools and Resources for Learners. Now, a really nice feature of these new faculty sites is the Tools and Resources. The Tools and Resources section gives you a list of all the important links, documents, whatever that is important in the program for students, that is available in the Tools and Resources section. Some programs have quite a few of these. But when you're in a Program Hub page, it's important to understand, when you're in a Program Hub page, the tools and resources listed here are just applicable to this program. Right now we're looking at the Bachelor of Commerce. So of course, these tools and resources are only applicable to the Bachelor of Commerce program. And you'll see why I'm stressing that later when I talk about another section of the website. Finally, the third tab, Program Faculty and Staff, well, that's pretty easy to understand, isn't it? It just gives you a list of all the faculty or staff members in that or associated with that particular program. Back on the faculty homepage, let's look at the second and third boxes. So the Tools and Resources page, rather than the one I showed you inside a Program Hub page, this one gives you a list of all the tools and resources in that faculty. Of course, there are filters here. So if you're looking for resources for a specific program, you can indicate that in this filter here. If you're looking for resources only applicable to graduate programs, perhaps a specific credential such as a university certificate or a bachelor degree, or resource category. Perhaps you're only looking for something related to fees, technical requirements, financial assistance, etc. So that is the Tools and Resources page on each faculty site. The Our People page, just like in the Program Hub page, when it showed you all the people in that specific program, this one gives you a list of all the people in the faculty. And just like Tools and Resources, we can again filter it. So if I would like to see all the people associated with this program, I can do that way. If I want to see all the people in, that are working related to a specific subject or a category of person, of worker, team member, academic, administrative and support, tutors, academic experts, coaches, research, we can indicate that, or we can specify that in the filters here on the left-hand side. In addition to the faculty websites, we have redesigned the navigation at the top of every AU website, as well as the content of the Help and Contact menu and the footer. Let me show you what I mean. So at the top here, the top navigation bar, we have added a faculty drop-down. So no matter where you are on AU's different websites, you will always have access to going directly to the faculty website. We also have a link here for the new support services website. A little bit lower down in the Help and Contact menu, we've always had these tabs, but now the Contact Us tab gives you links to the contact pages in each of these new faculty websites. We have a link to the AU Information Center as well as technical support there as well. So that's changed. And finally, all the way down in the footer, we have a beautiful new footer at the bottom of every single web page. And these give you more links to the important areas of AU's website. We're really proud of the fact that these faculty sites, along with several other sites we've launched in the past 2 years, have been designed with the goal of being completely and totally accessible to people with a wide range of hearing, movement, and sight ability. Over the last couple of years, we've been using a tool called Sight Improve, which can look at the sites that we create and give us a score, an accessibility score. And you'll see here we have quite a high score for our work done. The benchmark in the education space, in the education industry, is about 80%, and we're scoring well above that, and we're really proud of our work in that department. The new faculty sites and changes to the navigation and footer are launching soon. If you have any feedback, please let us know. Thanks for watching.